And I'm on live. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Nalilito na ako sa araw kung anong araw ngayon. But I'm on live. I'm just checking my phone ulit. If I'm on live na ng maayos, just give me a second. Yes, I'm on live. And yes, happy Wednesday. Kamusta ang inyong work? If you're working 9 to 5, maybe you're on your way home. I don't know. My husband just arrived from work. I was working from home today. It has been a long day. A lot of things ulit. Of course, hindi naman natatapos ang deliverables natin if you're an employee. But I'm grateful for this day. I have been very productive in my job today. And I just finished working. And yeah, right now I'm here working on my business, catching up on all the updates that we had in my online business this past couple of weeks. So if you have been following me for quite some time, you know that I was on a vacation a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So right now, I'm slowly catching up with all the updates and all the happenings in my online business. But despite me traveling, despite me on a vacation, enjoying my time in California, in Vegas, still my business is working nonstop. So still my business was able to give me results nonstop, right? And I'm super grateful for that. If you are a career woman like me who's been, who's required to travel for work from time to time, and you feel like, you needed something on the side that will give you a passive income, then this business is worth checking out. Just comment below and I will send you more information about it. I will reach out to you directly. Just comment in this live video or message me directly. So ayun. So this is really just a quick video or a quick live because I'm about to go on a meeting at 6 p.m. for a coaching from for a business owner, a potential business owner from New York. So yeah, so I'll have a coaching call later on. So I wanted to quickly hop on today and share some good news and also address one of the most common question that I have been receiving as well this past couple of weeks. So the title of this live is there any startup cost involved in this business? And I think if you're interested with this online business, I think this is also one of your question, right? And for today, I will be providing, or answering that specific question in this live video. So before that, I shared earlier that I was working from home. It was a long day, and then for some reason, I wanted to go out, just quickly walk, and then I checked our mailbox, and yeah, there's an unexpected check that arrived from my online business. Um, so ganun ka frequent ang earnings dito sa online business na to because there's no specific parang timeline to when you will earn. Halimbawa, every week or every month or every bi-weekly yung ganon. We don't have that specific timeline, but you know it will generate results. So for me, I am receiving checks every other day or at least every 2 days. So I'm receiving checks, I'm receiving earnings from my online business. So for other business owners who will receive every day. But for me, ganun yung frequency ng earnings ko right now with online business. So yon. So I haven't checked kung magkano itong check na to. Kita nyo ba? But I haven't checked kung magkano yung check na yan. But yeah, I will go ahead and deposit it later. So ayun, so I wanted to quickly answer the question, is there any startup cost involved in this online business? So if you have been watching me for quite some time, or maybe you're stalking my business page, you're snooping around my business page, and you are wondering and you're curious, what is this girl doing? What is the online business that she's saying, right? Before I answer the question, I wanted to quickly share a bit of my story why I started the business. So number one, I'm originally from the Philippines. Registered nurse by profession, but I didn't pursue the career. I switched to working in the corporate industry. I have been working in the corporate industry for more than 10 years. I just moved to Canada back in 2020. And living in Canada, working in Canada, I thought that the earnings that I'm getting from my full time job is enough. But it is not enough. Everything is expensive nowadays with inflation. Everything is expensive, right? Life in general is expensive. So that was really my reason of looking for a side hustle, right? So I started searching for a side hustle back in 2021 when I realized that despite me having a full time job and despite my husband having a full time job, still our earnings is just enough to cover our day to day expenses. Of course, we have bigger dreams. Of course, we wanted to start our own family one day, but the income that we have is really not enough. So that was a time that I really started looking for a solution until I came across this online business. So I was skeptical. My husband was very skeptical because I thought that it was a scam. That was my initial mindset. So if you are also thinking that this business is a scam, then you're not alone. I was in your exact shoes 2 years ago when I found this online business. But as a professional and, as someone who's educated, I did my due diligence. I took responsibility, and it's my responsibility to really research what this business is offering. So I did my due diligence. It took me a couple of weeks to really start the business, and when I found all the answers that I was looking for, then that was the time that I started you know the business. So that was my story. And for 2 years that I've been doing the business, yes, I was able to earn extra income every month. I was able to sponsor my parents from the Philippines to Canada. I was able to let go of my second part time job. And now I'm really focused on building my career in my 9 to 5 job as well as building my online business. So that's my story. Now, um, to quickly answer and to simply answer the question, is there any startup cost involved in this business? 100% yes. Like any legitimate business, regardless if it's the traditional brick and mortar business or if it's an online business, if it's a legitimate business, then definitely there is a startup cost involved, right? If you see an offer or like an opportunity that's saying that you will earn something if you invest your money, but you're not going to do anything. There's a lot of videos online, a lot of advertising, all over the world, wherein they're saying that you will earn something even if you're not doing something, right? You just need to invest, let's say, $500, and then in 2 weeks time, in a month time, you will receive $1,000, right? It's a scam, right? It's a scam. Definitely, you should run the other way, right? But if the opportunity that was presented to you is number one, a step by step opportunity, a step by step process. Number two, you see real people with real results. You did a video call with them, you call them, you talk to them, and they're just normal people, then that is a legitimate business. If an opportunity says that they are paying taxes, they were able to show you, the T4 slips, 1099 form, they were able to see and prove to you that because of the business they were able to sponsor their family from whatever country to another country, then that is a legitimate business, right? And if an opportunity says that, of course, there is a startup cost involved, not hiding those things and just being transparent to you, then definitely that is a legitimate business. So, to simply answer the question, yes, there is a startup cost involved in this business. What we offer is a free webinar wherein it will give you basic information of the business. It's a 90-minute free webinar that wherein you will hear testimonials of other business owners across the globe and basic information about the business. That's the one that is free. But other than that, if you have watched the free webinar and you saw that the next step is the one-time payment of 149 US dollars. So that would be a one-time payment. It's not a membership. It's not a monthly subscription payment. It's a one-time fee of 149 US dollars, and it's refundable, right? It's refundable. So when you move on to the next step, which is the one-time fee of 149, you will get all the information that you needed about the business, all the information that you needed to understand what this business is all about. That is the next step. From there, you do your due diligence, you research, and decide whether it's a good fit for you or not. If it's not a good fit for you, then you can go ahead and refund your 149 within 30 days. So that's the second step. And the third step is really laying out to you all the options that you have on how you can start your own business based on your current financial situation, right? Maybe some of you will think or will say that, uh, the reason why I click on your ad, the reason why I messaged you and inquired about the business is because I was really looking for something to earn extra money. I don't have the extra money right now. That's why I'm looking for a solution to get that. I totally understand that because that was also me when I saw this opportunity, right? All the people who's interested in this business, they're really looking for an extra income. So definitely those people doesn't have an extra income to invest, right? And that's the reason why we are doing everything in this business step by step, right? Because again, like what I've shared earlier, if you proceed with the second step, which is the one-time payment of 149, and then you wanted to move forward, then that's a time that we will go ahead and lay out to you all the options that you have based on your current situation. You just need to be transparent with the coach. You just need to be transparent with us that, hey, this is the budget that I have, that I can invest, that I can use as a startup cost. Then from there, we'll go ahead and research for options that we can give you so you can start your own business as well, right? So, to cut the story short, answering this question, yes, there is a startup cost involved in this business, right? Remember, this online business that I am offering is like a franchise, meaning if I wanted to franchise McDonald's or Starbucks, then that's what I'm doing and that's what I'm offering in this business. The difference is if you franchise a McDonald's or a Starbucks, it's the traditional brick and mortar business. You hold the inventory, you buy their process, their system, their tools, their recipe. That's the traditional business, right? But in this case, it's online. It's same as a franchise, but it's online, right? So think about it. If you are to purchase a franchise of a Jollibee, if you're a Pinoy and you wanted to purchase a franchise of a Jollibee, then definitely you need to have millions of pesos to have that franchise, right? To buy that franchise. Same thing with this business. There is a startup cost involved. And again, there are different ways. There are a lot of ways on how to start the business. You just need to be honest and transparent to us so we can lay out to you all the options that you have so you too can start your own business. So yeah, so I hope I was able to answer that question and I was able to educate you with what this business is offering, because this, as I've mentioned earlier, this past couple of days I have been receiving this question, and honestly speaking, I have been in the business for 2 years, and this is always the question, right? People nowadays doesn't want, at some point, some people doesn't want to be involved in a business wherein there's money involved. But again, in order for you to earn something, then you need to put money first in order for you to earn something. right? It's not a magic wherein you're not gonna do anything and then all of a sudden your $500 will grow to $1,000, will grow to $50,000. It's not how it works here. So yeah, so I hope I was able to answer that. Again, it's a very quick live today, and I hope you had a productive Wednesday. 2 more days until the end of this week. It's a holiday here in Canada. It's a long weekend, Canada Day, next Monday, so it's a long weekend for my Canadian friends out there. And I think it's also a holiday in the States, right? 4th of July. When is 4th of July? It's Thursday. Yeah. So it's a holiday in Canada, in and in United States. So if you're in Canada or in the States, then definitely I know that we are both excited next week because of the long weekend. So yeah. So I will see you again on my next live. Again, if you're interested, you're curious, you just wanted to know what this business is all about, just click the link below. I'm flashing my website here. Just need to sign up your name and email address, and I will send you more information about the business. So yeah, I will see you again. Thank you for watching, and God bless everybody. Bye.